Also have Tuna here for the very beginning. Hi, Tuna. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Tuna's had a hard day. Just gonna put it out there. She's been needing a lot of hugs and a lot of love and a lot of kisses. So she's probably gonna be here for most of the time, but that's okay because we love her. We all just needed a little extra love sometimes. Bye, Tuna. Welcome, everyone. I'm Iris. You are here on Interrogames for a fabulous, nostalgic time. And I can't even begin to comprehend the fact that we have returned to Syberia once again. I thought that Syberia I was kind of our intro, and then we would kind of move on. But then Syberia I ended on a cliffhanger. And I just couldn't really let that rest. We didn't really get a complete story. We didn't get answers of any kind. And we never saw a mammoth. So for all of those listed reasons, I have loaded up Syberia II for us today, because I've found that they're more of companion games than sequel 2 to 1, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't believe we're going to need the recap. I did watch it earlier and it was quite long, just like everything else in the game. So I am just going to jump in and assume that we are all on board of the Syberia train. Make sure to like the stream before we jump in. Hang on tight. Let me know if the music is good. It's the same as Syberia I, so it should be okay. But as always, let me know. And let's begin.
Have you heard anything about Kate Walker?
No, sir. Nothing yet.
She should have been back in New York several weeks ago.
I'm afraid she's too far gone. We're losing her. She ain't gonna be coming back.
Call her.
It's too far gone.
Syberia is an island lost in the ocean. People say Syberia doesn't exist.
With a big upgrade in graphics, I feel.
The isle
The
is
visuals.
covered in the tallest grass. Strange grass that grows through the snow. Mammoths eat it all the time. They're always hungry.
Hans, you must rest now. You have a very high fever.
Take me to Syberia, Kate Walker.
Mammoths, Syberia, all that. It's just a dream, a kid's dream.
Promise me, Kate.
Well, the train is going somewhere.
Try again, damn it, try again.
Hello? Miss Walker? Just a moment, please.
Give me that. Kate? Come on now, pet, answer me. I understand your last mission was a hassle for you. But you know, the company has ways of showing its gratitude.
I thought my boss
It's
hated
time
me.
for you to come home now. Your place is here in New York. Your job is here. Your friends are here. Your life. Kate? Kate? Kate Walker!
I promise, Hans Varberg. We're going to Syberia.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I thought we were going to instantly arrive in Syberia. And that does not appear to be the case. Dang it. Oh, this game. Okay, we have definitely gotten an upgrade, right? This looks nice. The train looks nicer. Where's the opera singer? Was she not with us? Did we drop her off at home? Oh, it feels smoother to walk as well. Can I look at these things or no? Oh, okay. I'm hoping for some quality of life updates.
Hans's mammoth doll. Hans's cylinder machine. Something else he's slapped together since we came on board.
I thought that was already there. It also appears like we've just been junkified. There's all this junk laying around. So for oh, he's the one with the junk. And for those of you who forgot, as the quickest of recaps, Kate has decided to leave her life in New York, her successful business lawyer job, and her horrible boyfriend Dan, and help this old man on his quest to go to a presumably fictional place.
Hi.
Hello there, Kate Walker.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm so happy to be here.
camera
To follow
switch.
you in pursuit of your dreams.
My dreams are now your dreams, Kate Walker.
But why? We haven't gotten a reason yet. Oh, nice. It marks it off once you've said it. That's a quality of life
When are we
update.
leaving again?
I want to leave as quickly as possible, but it's Oscar who decides.
Yes, I want to see Oscar
He's
again.
the master of the train.
I don't mean to get personal, but don't you think that this journey is going to be a bit tough for a man your age?
I am going to Syberia, Kate Walker. End of
How old is
discussion.
he?
You do understand.
He lived through World War II. This man is... Oh, but it's only like 2003.
Hans, where are we?
Somewhere on the way to Syberia.
Is it still far?
Pretty much.
How far?
Nobody's ever seen this island. No explorers ever talked about it. And well, it's not on any map.
Are we
Hans.
gonna get
I know
any
Syberia
satisfaction out of this
exists,
story?
Kate Walker.
Can someone spoil that for
Do you
me?
think that the train can go much further? There's more and more snow, and the cold is biting.
I designed and built it, Kate. You did remember to wind it.
No, not yet.
Then get it wound and let's be off.
That's what this is gonna be. This is gonna be Syberia 1 Part 2. Go to 4 locations, wind train. Do not end in Siberia.
So, how do we wind the train here?
There's a train winder at the head of the platform. Ask Oscar. He'll show you.
Okay,
you
we're gonna
later,
find
Mom.
Oscar. Oscar
Yes,
has his
see you
hands
later.
now, right? Okay. Make sure I don't need to see anything. He's moved into... Was this my bedroom? I thought this was my bedroom. Maybe there's only one. Oh, ring ring. If Dan comes back,
Hello?
we will hang up on him.
Walker, this is Oscar calling.
Oscar's got a cell phone?
Oscar, you're using a telephone?
Mr. Forrelberg has in effect jerry-rigged me something very approximative, inspired by your own miniature device.
That's very cute.
Mr. Forrelberg is such a repository of knowledge. I am calling to inform you that we have arrived at the station, Kate Walker.
Great. Which station's that?
The station is located in the town of Romansburg, Kate Walker.
Okay, I'm gonna go snoop around.
Do be careful, Kate Walker.
Always am, Oscar.
All right. I don't know why I expected this to be different. And yet, it is the same. Okay. Here's our dude.
Welcome to Romansburg, the last town before the vast wild glacial wastes of the tundra. Retired Colonel Emilyov Gupachev, guardian of the Imperial Marches, and a general store manager at your service, miss. How may I?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the frontier town of Romansburg, gateway to the tundra, the
what
last town before the vast plains of the
might
frozen.
And
Arctic.
it's in English.
What a welcome.
Seriously, okay, we can go that way, we can go this way. Let's go this way. Oh. Where would I find Oscar? Oh, that's not something we can do yet. Hi, Tina. You got thoughts about what we're supposed to do already? Let's see. Let's go inside. Oh, this is cute. Tuna, you're gonna come up here and say hi if you're gonna yell. Come here. You were so impolite. She wants to yell at you guys, but she doesn't want to actually say hi. Who is this dude? Oh, he's the general store manager.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Kate Walker.
Oh, you're American, aren't you? An American in a hole like this. Don't see that every day. Well, I am Colonel Emilioff. I am, in my capacity, in charge of the administration of this jurisdiction.
Okay, Tuna. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, Casey. You're purring so loud. Can you get your purrs on the mic? They probably don't make it through the sound barrier. Told you guys, she's on something today. Welcome, Casey.
We just arrived by train. What
She
an
knows she's
intriguing town.
loved.
I'm impatient to visit.
She
the
just
Colonel.
likes to pretend she doesn't.
There's not really much to see. There's this and that, but really there's just white, infinite white, like a desert blurring into the sky. Nothing but white till you reach the furthermost tip of the frozen Russian hinterland.
I love that word.
Welcome
The
to last
hinterland.
bastion of civilization, ma'am.
Welcome to the hinterland. That might be the title of the stream.
My friend who's with me came by here once. His name's Hans Vorarlberg. You don't know him, do you?
I haven't been
Wait,
here
he came
for
by here
long.
once. I thought... Okay, that doesn't make sense.
We're going to keep on going, pushing northeast. A great journey to an improbable place. I actually think I'm just keeping an old man company in
Okay,
pursuit of his
we don't have to
final
say the
dream.
quiet part out loud to everyone.
People like you, Miss Walker, end up never going home.
Am I gonna get murdered in the hinterland? Maybe?
Tell me, Colonel, are there a lot of trains that pass through here?
Not really. But then I've not been here for long.
Were you banished here?
There aren't any other travelers just passing through here?
Passing through to where, Miss Walker? After this stop, there's nowhere left to go.
It's the end
Right.
of
I'll
the
leave you to get on
world.
with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to get on with.
I love how ominous he is. Okay. I have high hopes for this. I think the fact that they're marking things off so that you don't have to double up your conversations is already huge. So I'm hopeful that that means the rest of the game will be a little easier. Oh, bless you. It's still, the cursor's just so big though, it's hard to tell when I can look at something.
Oh, candy machines.
I need a quarter.
Oh, candy machines.
You see this? Like, you can barely tell that's supposed to be looked at. Which was my main problem with the first game. Well, no, I had other problems. But that was the main technology concern. Okay. We gotta find Oscar, right? Oh, there's a person down there.
Hi, my name's Kate Walker.
Hi, my name is Malka.
I'm Kate Walker. And you? You are Malka who?
Malka. Just Malka.
I'm going. I'll go see what I can do.
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
What a weird conversation to have. Well, that seems like a good step in the right direction.
Something's not right with this machine.
This thing is jammed. So, I'm going to tell you guys something. Steam says that I have like 6 hours in this game. So, it's possible that I've played it before. However, I have absolutely no recollection of that having occurred. So I don't want to, you know, lie to anyone by saying this is a first playthrough. However, it's the first playthrough I'm conscious of. I don't remember. I mean, I don't remember anything. That's how little an impression it left.
What a strange town. What do you make of it, Oscar?
Trains should never have to stop. I simply don't like stations, Kate Walker.
Dude, I get
Nor
it.
the towns around them.
That's a little bit of a generalization.
This is cool. Look at this in the
whole
background.
town is lugubrious, and I don't like these houses.
It's
underneath the
lugubrious.
rails. To me, they spell Troube. We have to be very careful.
Still the same old scaredy cat.
I cannot change my
Lugubrious.
design, Kate Walker.
Okay.
Sometimes I say to myself I should just go back to New York.
Do you miss it, Kate Walker?
I don't know.
I don't think you will ever return home, Kate Walker. It is too late now.
Oscar, how come you're programmed for psychology all of a sudden?
I like his little scarf. Can I get
Hans
dating
isn't looking
advice
so
from
great.
him?
Don't you think?
While his passion is strong, his wheel work
He's
is
just
warm,
old.
Kate
Chill
Walker.
out, Kate.
Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes I say to myself that it's all just a figment of my imagination. That Syberia is just a pie in the sky.
You ask yourself the strangest questions, Kate Walker. I am particularly piqued that you question my reality for an instant. Even more so that you question that of Mr. Forelberg.
I'm sorry, Oscar. That was dumb of me. Do you think that we're any nearer to our goal, Oscar?
It is getting colder, that much is certain. Personally, I have no particular goal, Kate Walker. But the train and myself have not been designed to function.
Yeah, has
forever.
Oscar just been sitting on this
I
train
would be
waiting for
grateful
someone
if you could talk about this
to
matter
pick it
with
up?
Mr. Forelberg, and him alone, if you please.
Oh, I guess he hasn't been alive that long because the
What do
sister
you
made
think
him
about
right
this
before
stuff
she
about
died.
Mammoths, Oscar.
Kate Walker, my place is not to pass comment on human dreams and utopia. My place is here in my place.
Sometimes I wonder. At the end of our journey, we're going to find Syberia, aren't we, Oscar?
I
Kate
highly
Walker,
doubt it.
Please,
I have not been designed to ask such questions. I am an automaton. I know, Oscar. I get the picture.
All
Oscar,
right.
Is your train in a fit state to carry on with the journey?
What are you suggesting, Kate Walker? I take the greatest
This
care
train
of
is
it.
sick. Of course it's
Yes,
ready.
I know, Oscar. But I was just thinking that with this rude climate.
It is designed to resist just such conditions, Kate Walker. You simply have to wind it up.
And you weren't thinking by any chance of taking charge of that yourself?
My wheelwork
Then
is
we wouldn't have
complex and
anything
fragile.
to do.
It is
Don't be
poorly adjusted
ridiculous,
for the
Kate.
rigors of winter, Kate Walker.
Now,
There wouldn't be a
there's surprise.
game if we didn't have to
See you
wind up
later.
the
See
dang
you, Kate
train.
Walker.
Wind train game. That's what this game is. Okay, we have a lot of wheels. We have a lot of movement. Well, that doesn't seem right. We're gonna have to move the train forward a bit. Can we do this one? Oh, wait. Nope, nope, nope. There's the lever. There we go. Now we can leave, right? No further ado. Next town. Wait, did it work? Did I wind the train? I blacked out. What happened?
Hi there, Oscar.
Good date.
That's it, Oscar.
Oh, there we
wound the
go.
train up. Now we can leave.
That's impossible, Kate Walker.
Why, Oscar?
Soon we shall be confronting extremely cold temperatures, Kate
We need
Walker.
coal.
We shall need coal to keep ourselves warm.
This time you're not wrong, Oscar. It is a bit nippy.
As soon as you have filled the coal car, we can set out
Fill
again,
the
Kate
coal
Walker.
car, boy.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. That's enough
See you
yapping.
later.
See you, Kate Walker.
But at least we've done what was said to be the preliminary task. Can I go this way or no? I'm clicking it just in case, but nothing is occurring. All right, so we have this. I do think this is the coal chute, if I had to guess. There's also the stairs, so I probably need to get down below. Or I could ask the general store man to buy some coal, perhaps. But I don't have any money, is the problem.
Colonel?
Sorry, I am very busy, madam.
But I need to make a purchase.
Colonel, my train needs coal to continue my journey. Do you know where I can find some?
There's a dispenser outside. Feel free to fill her up, Miss Walker. Courtesy of the state.
That sounds suspicious.
We're
Free
going to
coal?
Syberia, an island far across the Russian continent. It's one long journey. We're going to need plenty of material. What do you think?
Syberia Island? Never heard of it.
Everybody knows that coal always comes with strings. Okay.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to get on with.
Fine. We'll take your free coal, but I don't think it's actually free. I think I'm going to be asked to render a service for it or do something for you as bargaining chip material thing. Because I'm an American business lawyer. I know nothing comes for free. There's no coal.
Something's not right with this machine.
This thing is jammed. Okay, let's go back and talk to this guy. If she doesn't say this thing's jammed in this game, I won't give up because I want to know what happens, but I will cry. Okay. Your
Colonel?
coal thing is
Sorry,
broke, my
I am
dude.
very busy, madam.
This is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to fix the coal thing, and then it won't be free because I fixed it.
And how do I operate this machinery?
Just pull the handle and the coal drops down all by itself. Automatic, see, totally automatic.
It didn't work. I had tried that.
Coal machine doesn't seem to want to work.
In that case, you're going to have to wait.
Wait? How long?
Oh, a week, maybe 2. Maintenance doesn't come calling too often.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to get on with.
Oh, Syberia. What are you, if not a beautiful cyclical chore simulator? Alright, I need to get down here.
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
This thing's jammed. Just say it for me one time, Kate, please.
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
Can we talk to the child? Or this thing? Can this thing fix it?
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
I'm not holding anything. Okay. I don't really know how. Okay. I was about to say I do not know how to close my inventory. How did we talk to the child before? Did we just peek over the edge? Is that her? How did I speak to her before? Huh.
Hi there, Oscar.
Good day.
Are we about to leave?
As soon as you have found some coal, Kate Walker.
Okay.
See you later.
See you, Kate Walker.
I guess I should talk to the general manager about leaving. And maybe now that I've seen that it's locked. But there was a way for me to talk to the kid. Oh, here. Maybe she can help.
Hi there.
Oh, so you're still here then?
Why is there a gate that stops us going any lower?
It's not a gate that stops you going down. It stops people going up.
I see.
We're not allowed to
Colonel says that
leave.
people down here are all low life.
I'm going. I'll go see what I can do.
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
Okay. So, he doesn't want us associating with the riffraff. Which means I'm gonna go talk to the riffraff. Oh, he's gone. Oh, no, he's just behind his counter for once. Can I look here? The candy machine. I took the key. I just took it. Wow. Well, that'll solve something. We'll still talk to him in case.
Colonel Emiliov.
Ah, Miss Walker.
Colonel, you can't repair it, can you? I really need coal, you know?
No, sorry. All that mechanical gubbins, motors, engines, not my thing. That's a maintenance job for a maintenance man.
Well, I'm not a maintenance man. You don't see me complaining.
Colonel, would you have the key to the gate?
No, not anymore. Must have lost it earlier, when I was wasting my time on that dang music machine. Who can say?
Hey, it isn't my fault.
You being here has upset my usual timetable and general routine. If you hadn't been here, I wouldn't have gone out, and then I wouldn't have lost the key.
Okay.
Tell me, Colonel, why is there a gate blocking off the staircase leading to the lower part of the town?
Low down is low down, and high up is high up. People who are low down got different points of view from those who are high up. Different kettle, different fish. If you get my meaning.
What a guy.
How do...
Not the most advisable of moves. All the undesirables on the plateau wash up in our...
I want to go talk to the undesirables.
And I'd rather any lowlife stay down low.
I don't think I understand, Colonel.
I'm just a soldier, Miss Walker.
So what
Carrying
government
a
is installed at
soldier's
this point?
orders.
Is this just like 2003 Russia, or have we entered an alternate universe? Tuna, petting you is making me sneezy.
So
Yeah.
you haven't got the key then?
Sorry to say, if I had it, I'd give it to you. A gate's made for opening, after all.
That doesn't seem like
And of
something you would
course,
say.
There's no double.
Got to wait for maintenance to make their call, Miss Walker. In a week or two.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much.
Tuna,
left
why
to
don't you
get
sit
on
here
with.
and watch us? We'll see if that works. Sometimes we can catch a tuna. You're so noisy today. All right, so I think we found the key. Unless that's just a totally different one. Is that the key to the candy machine maybe? Or is that just the key? Is this actually the key? Let's try it. Small key. It's not the one. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, then the small key must be for the candy machines. Right here. He said he lost the key while he was fixing the music stand?
Nothing I can do.
Oh my word, I just stole the petty change. Can you believe it? So then now I can probably use it to acquire candy. And then I just get the change back. What happens? Do I need something in particular? Oh, that one was rejected. This one won't even turn. Do we think it needs to be a certain amount? That one left. Okay, so it wasn't the 100. What about 20? About 50. Okay. Did I get a gumball out of this? Is this a puzzle or is this just me making a fool of myself? Okay. We're in too deep to stop now, right? These are all the same value. Oh, Nina. What am I doing? Alright, we tried all the coins. It's a scam. It's a darn scam, I tell ya. Okay, so he was fixing the music machine, whatever that means. When we get to that point, when we find out what the music machine is, then hopefully we'll find the key. Unless the key dropped down to the riffraff. Oh, gosh. Does the riffraff have the key?
Hi there.
Oh, so you're still here then?
Is it wrong to call her
Do you
the
know
riffraff?
who's got the key to the gate?
If you give me a present, I'll tell you, Kate Walker.
I'd love to, but you're down there and I'm up here.
Well, you'll just have to find a present that comes from up there.
Do you know how that machine over there works?
No, Kate Walker.
Maybe you've seen other people use it.
Yes, when the trains stop. But as they aren't stopping...
Do you want to look around the train?
Are you going to take me away with you on a journey?
No, I can't do that, Malka. You know why.
That's
In
kidnapping.
case I don't want to see your train.
I understand, Malka. Let's not talk about it again. Tell me right now what you want. It'll be much easier.
I really want Katalas, Kate Walker. They've got some in the shop.
Katalas? What's
It's got to be a
that?
candy.
Katalas! That's what they are. Candies. You don't know them? They're great.
Dang it.
So, that's what you want.
Oh,
Candies
I
from
couldn't
the
figure it
general
out.
store.
Yup, that's all. Katalas.
And in
Katalas.
exchange, you'll tell me where I can find the key to the gate.
You have my word, Kate Walker.
I'm going. I'll go see what I can do.
Okay.
I'll wait for you down below, Kate Walker.
All right. Let's go figure out the candy puzzle. I couldn't figure it out a minute ago, but I bet I can now. She wants candies. Maybe it'll let me do it now that she's asked for it. Oh, wait, what if I close the drawer? If I close the drawer, will that do anything?
This thing's stuck.
Oh,
Nothing I can do.
it sure seems like with how sad and gray these two are that we want to pull from that one. Is there like some WD-40 over here? Candy Roth 625122. Do you think that's a phone number? Should we call that? Or can I just smash it with a hammer? 625122. That doesn't seem like a phone number, but I'm gonna try.
Thank you for calling Candy Raw. Our offices are closed for the winter season, but we'll be delighted to deal with your order at the thaw. In the meantime, why not try our delicious Hoing Ing, the bite-sized Asian fish candy with the sugary taste, or our hazelnut stuffed Klondikes, or even our Canadian specialty, Honey Katalas.
Canadian specialty, honey katalas. Okay. Well, that seems like something. That's good that we called that number. I guess we could ask him what a katala is.
Colonel Emiliov.
Ah,
I know where your key is, Colonel.
It's with the riffraff.
my key. That's state property, Miss Walker. I'm just an old soldier.
You must have dropped it. There's a kid down there says it's hers now.
Going to be no picnic getting it back then, huh?
Oh, she looks sweet enough. And I'm sure she never says no to treats and presents.
I'll just bribe the child.
So everything's got its price then, Miss Walker.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business.
That's
Colonel.
what it's like being a business lawyer,
what's left
doing
to
business
get on
things.
with?
Colonel, you wouldn't know, because you're not a business lawyer like me. Sorry I'm not wearing a blazer, guys. I needed to be more cozy than all that, you know? And plus, Kate's coming into her own. I need to go back to the store. Kate's coming into her own as a non-businesswoman. So I figured we could go, you know, we got the fun blue eyeshadow. Enjoying a little fun. I don't think Kate's quite on the fun side yet. Like, she's not quite to fun. But she's calming down a bit, I would say. All right. They're honey flavored, allegedly. What? All right. Do you think we need... This is Canadian money, right? It has a moose on it. Realistically, if I put every single coin in every single one of these, I have to get to the answer, right? Right? Oh, I got something. Wait, what did I get? Fish candy. Crap, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well, something worked. Something working is better than it not working. That's exciting. I mean, these do look like all sorts of different currencies from different countries. This one sure looks like a moose. I have hopes for this one. If this is the Canadian candy. Sugar candy. Is that it? They said it was honey flavored. All right, Scott. Welcome. I didn't know from such a small picture we could determine if it was a caribou or a moose. Is that actual Canadian currency? Is that how you know? Because I do think some of these I don't recognize, but like this font looks super familiar. Like I think these are real currencies, right? This one kind of looks like a euro. I think that's the puzzle, unless I'm totally crazy. Okay, so it is a Canadian quarter. Is that what it is? Look at this, I'm learning. Canadian quarter. Oh! Look at that. Scott's right. See? Caribou. Dang. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right. Let's keep on moving. That's cute because it was the most prominent of them. It had the animal on it, and then you could tell. I liked that puzzle. See, we had to use our brain like a tiny bit. We had to call a phone number. We had to know about caribou. That's good. That's a point for Syberia II. And that's a point for Scott for knowing what a caribou is. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I need to talk to the child. I need to, like, throw the candy down at her and hope she throws the key back at me. We could probably just meet at the top of the stairs, right? Why has it got to be so complicated?
Hi there.
Yes, Kate?
Malka, I think I found what you're looking for.
I've got candy,
Throw
little
it
girl.
down, Kate Walker.
I'm sure the US has some animals on quarters, I would guess. Like special edition quarters. Maybe some of the national park editions. But I couldn't say which off the top of my head, but I would think that there are.
Catch! You've only got one chance.
Eagles. Good call, Nina. There are, in fact, eagles on American currency. That's funny. Okay. We have our key. Look, gate key, small key. Same key. One's just a little bigger. I feel like there's gotta be a country that has a fish on coins, right? That just feels like something that has to happen. I don't know why. Fish money just seems natural. I can't say why I would think so. A sailboat. Ooh.
Kate Walker is in trouble. We've got to go look for her.
Why does he care about
I
me?
don't know who. Someone spunky.
Yes, sir. We've got
It better not be
Captain,
Dan.
a detective. He's already worked on some tricky problems. He was good.
Yeah, he might just be the ticket.
Take care of it right now, John. Get him out there.
Who's John?
Hell, what is going through that kid's head?
Am I this valuable to the company?
Got a job for you. How shall I put it? A special job.
I thought I maybe had some foreign currency in here, but no luck. I'm trying to think. I have a little stash somewhere. All right. Here's the riffraff. You know, this is starting to come back to me. Maybe I did play this game briefly. No one wants to speak to me?
Weird vehicle.
Yeah, let's just offend them based on their vehicle choices. These people are prisoners. They're not allowed to leave their town. Oh, there's the child we threw candy to.
Do you like your candies then?
Not bad.
Oh.
Do you have any family, Malka?
I'm big enough to take care of myself.
Oh dear.
Hey, don't get mad.
It's a homeless
It's
child.
just a question.
And anyway, of course I've got family. Circos, he takes care of me. Because my mama, she's dead.
Oh dear.
Tell me, is Circos kind to you?
Yes, very. He is my friend.
Has he been living in the village for long?
When my ma and me came here, Circos looked after us. That was a long time ago, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
No, you
I
don't.
do not.
You must be really rich, and you must have thousands of friends in America. So, what are you doing here, Kate Walker?
Well, I'm
I
here
don't
because
know.
I'm running away
miles
from Dan.
home and I don't really know where I'm going.
I don't want Dan to find me.
Yes, Kate Walker, but there are loads of people who don't know where they're going. And they are all crazy too.
Actually, I'm going to Syberia. That suits you as a destination?
If one day you return to America, you must take me with you, Kate.
Dang.
Do you know a place called Syberia?
It's a land. They talk about it in kid stories. It's so far away it probably doesn't exist anyway.
From what I've heard, there's fields of blue grass as far as the eye can see. And mammoths.
I don't see a
That's
mammoth.
not right. Grass is green. Or yellow in the fall. Bluegrass is silly.
Either way is fine with me, Malka.
You really are a strange lady, Kate Walker.
Bluegrass is silly. Aggressive banjo music in the background.
Do you know who could show me how this coal machine works?
No, it's an old machine, Kate Walker, and it smells.
Oh, okay.
Maybe there's someone who knows how this machine works?
Not Circos. He's too small to press the button.
I have a feeling Circos is a
The
robot.
Brighoff brothers, they must know. They know everything. But I don't like them. They are not nice.
Why do you say there are bad guys here?
The Borgoff brothers are liars and thieves. And they're nasty and they smell. Especially the little one that walks like a penguin.
You shouldn't make fun of people, Malka.
The big one isn't nasty, though. He's really stupid. A big dumb Yuki.
All right.
I'm gonna see what I can find further on. Thanks, Malka.
As you like, Kate Walker.
All right. Now that I think we've gotten our toes a little wet, let's save. New save. Did we do it? Yeah. Nice. Great job, guys. Good job saving. I'd love to see Nina and Dan get in a fight. Honestly, maybe Dan should come back just so we can fight him in person. That would be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my bearings here. Figure out where the heck I'm going. Oh no, it's a scroller. Okay. Real trouble is just not knowing what you're supposed to look at because the main cursor hides the smaller cursor. Oh. Well.
Oh, honestly, I mean to say, what is it this time? Shut it, right? You hulking jelly roll, or else you'll be answering to me.
I love his
And what is it now?
Cockney accent.
Don't go in telling me. What can I do for you, ma'am?
The coal dispenser looks like it's broken.
You might be right there. Quite often broken she is, yeah.
Maybe you know how I can get it working again?
You've got to put a bit of gas in, that's all. In the red tank.
In the red
Put to
tank.
the machine.
Okay.
Thanks for the tip.
Always a pleasure.
I love how the sound effects also need subtitles. Okay.
I came by train and...
So we sew, me and my bro. Nice machine. No, really. No
So these
Russian
people are
tin can
not
yet,
Russian.
baby, or no?
There's no way. He's the dumb one, apparently, according to the child.
Yeah, actually, it belongs to one of my friends.
Must be very rich, your friend, eh?
Okay, these guys are annoying. I don't
Not
think they're going to
really.
be helpful.
He built the train to go looking for to realize a kind of dream of his.
Dreams, eh? Hey, very interesting. What kind of dream needs a pretty train like that, eh? If it's not a personal question.
A childhood dream.
Tell me more, tell me more.
No, it's okay. I'm going to leave.
Seeing as you don't seem to want to help me.
You might have a point there, my flower. Goodbye now.
Nope. The men in this game suck. Weirdly, the only guy I liked was the guy that was so drunk, he fell over into a vat, and then we covered him in water, and he had his booty crack out the whole time, and then we shot him into space. he was the only man that wasn't the worst. And that really says a lot. The standards are in the floor. Okay, it's not letting me look at him. Or what he's putting up. Oh! Ooh.
It's really a bit too cold.
Too cold to go up there? I don't care. Ooh, it's a free little library.
This thing's stuck.
If she doesn't say it, oh my gosh. It's not stuck. It's jammed. I can't put a coin in to open it. This thing's jammed.
Stuck.
If I had any sort of video editing skills, I would just silence her and just go and just have a clip of me
This
going,
path must
this
lead
thing's
to the monastery.
jammed.
Pity it's so far away. Maybe I can stop off on my way back from Syberia.
It was the only good line. Okay, so she doesn't want to go all the way up there. But I have a feeling we're going to at some point, right? And it doesn't look like we can go over here. Okay. So we're going to go back. And we're going to try to put gas in the coal dispenser? Is that what's happening? Sure. I would think I could look at one of these 18 posters, but I suppose not. Nope. All right. It was something red, right? The snow is so fickle. It occasionally shows up, but not always. Oh, are they allowed to go into the store? Oh. Oh, it's like a little pub. This is cool. I like that there are people you can't talk to. That makes it feel like a bigger world. Okay.
Nope, that doesn't work.
What doesn't work? Huh. Okay. This feels like something Hans could figure out.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, milady, and welcome to the famous Circus Cabaret, haven of all known pleasures and human arts. How may I be of service to you?
I've just arrived here. My name's
Wow.
Kate Walker.
That man's built like a
You have
gourd.
a charming little town.
Well, Miss Walker, allow me to wish you a charming sojourn in our charming town.
Oh, I'm afraid I won't be around long. I've got to get going again soon.
Wow. He's built different.
Mr. Sirkos, those horses on the stage are strangely familiar.
Before, I had a performing monkey, but he died at the end of the fall. Climate here's too rough and tumble for intelligent animals. Without my monkey, my cabaret was a sham. But the show must go on, so I dug out these old automatons. Been pretty successful in their time. Let's get them back on stage, I said. It's their mechanism, though, very delicate to regulate, takes several hours. But I invite you, Miss Walker, to watch my new act, Horsebreaker to Mechanical Stallions.
This ought to be good.
The monastery up there. Does anyone live there?
Oh, the old patriarch and a few monks must still be hanging around. Rarely get out at all, never see them around town.
This is one strange town you live in, Mr. Sirkos.
Only folks come to this town are folks just passing through. Often as not, cagey folk. Come here buying and selling or wheeling and dealing and having themselves a fine old time. After this town, there's nothing but snow, Miss Walker.
Your clockwork horses, Mr. Sirkos. They look so like something a dear friend of mine might have made.
Maybe your dear friend is my dear friend. What's his name?
Hans. Hans Vorarlberg.
Hans Vorarlberg. Well, I never.
He's upstairs.
Years since
I got him
had
in my
any
train.
news of him. How's he going?
Very well. We're traveling together.
Oh, Miss Walker. Can you tell Hans to come up here? Make an old showman mighty happy. If he could turn a screwdriver to them their clockwork horses, 'cause I don't know diddly about automatons.
Sure, I'll pass on the message. But I can't promise he'll come. We're kind of short of time, Mr. Sirkos, you understand.
Of course, Miss Walker. But tell him anyway. Would sure make my day.
He doesn't seem so bad.
Mr. Sirkos, say, do a lot of trains pass through here?
Not now. Of course, once upon a time, that line was quite a thoroughfare. Now, it's good as abandoned. People going to know you in town, Miss Walker.
See you again sometime, Mr. Sirkos.
Hope to see you back here to catch my horses in action.
All right. He seems chill. I think we're fine with him. Can I go backstage? I've got an opera singer that would kill in a venue like this. Let's look in this options menu and see if there's a way for me to... Nope, I cannot change the cursor. Okay. Well, worth a look. I hope you guys are doing well on this fine Sunday. But I figured I'd ask anyway. How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. Although I think I'm coming down with a little something. Which is not very cool or fun. This is really pretty. All right. I don't think we've gone... Oh, maybe here underneath the coal. Ah. The gas.
Out of luck. The can's empty. I'm gonna see if I can find somewhere to fill it.
You know, that's what I've been hearing, Cody. It's something going around. But I've been hoping to avoid that something.
Now, where could I find some fuel?
And then I felt like I was gonna, like, pass out today. And I did. I just laid in bed all day and was lazy. So,
let's see.
That was fun.
Oh, there's no more gas. That's the problem.
So we have to procure some gas. So thank goodness nothing serious yet, but I had some fruit. I'm drinking some herbal tea. Gonna get lots of sleep. And then hopefully we'll knock it out before I get anything nasty. Okay. Oh, seriously. I just felt, yesterday I passed out and had like a 2.5 hour nap. And, I mean, I love a good nap, but 2.5 hours is a little thick. A little thick, even for me. So that's when I started to get suspicious. We've got this weird hamster wheel. Is there something we can do with this?
Vehicle.
Nobody else is gonna I mean, we need gas. Hi, JSP. Welcome. And I would remind everyone, we've not even gotten to Syberia yet. We have invested how many hours of our lives into this? And we're on game 2 and still have not even seen the promised land. I'm starting to get a little suspicious about whether it even exists. Okay, maybe he has gas. Ooh, okay. Cody's got a theory that the hamster wheel you put firewood in to make like a little blazing inferno. Be kind of scary. Not gonna lie.
Colonel Emiliov.
Ah, Miss Walker.
A jerry
Generator's
can.
dry. There's not a drop of gas.
Not a drop of gas, huh? That's strange. Because as far as I know, no one's ever used the coal dispenser.
Luckily, I've got a jerry can. Is there somewhere I can fill it up, Colonel?
Have to wait for maintenance. They feel the generator.
It's the worst.
Yeah, I know. Next week, or the week after, or sometime next blue moon. A generator down below with some kind of coal dispensing gizmo on top. Where will the technological revolution end?
Oh, he's no more crazy than a clockwork locomotive that needs coal, my dear.
He's got a point.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not
He has
much
got
left to get on with.
a point. Duolingo is giving me like threats to complete my streak. So we're just gonna ignore that. I'm trying to get on my language learning grind, but they keep threatening me during my streams because it's always late at night and I haven't done my learning yet. Oh, she's sneezing. That's super cute. All right, let's go tell Hans. Yeah, well, it's not even the owl today. It's the lady, this lady. I don't even know her name. She's angry all the time. And she's like, it would be a shame to lose your streak. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to learn Italian. It's going fairly well, I would say. This guy does not look great.
Yes, Kate?
Hans, why are you so eager to find Syberia?
I don't know, Kate. I've been looking for it for so long.
And he's dying.
Okay, so I find the coal, then we leave.
Do hurry, Kate.
See you later, Hans.
Yeah, I've seen
Yes,
the TikToks about the Duolingo owl. He does get pretty aggressive, doesn't he? Their social media is a little bit unhinged. Wait, I don't get to invite him to the cabaret? We said that we were going to pass on the message and we're not even going to do it?
Yes, Kate?
Kate is a lying liar. She said she was going to tell him. She was like, just saying he might not show up, but I'll tell him. Did we tell him? No.
Hans is
Lying liar. Lying liar. Why? Can I look at my luggage? So maybe Oscar would know where to procure some gasoline? Or maybe those weird brothers. Those are my two theories. I'm kind of thinking the brothers, maybe. Even though that's further away, I'm going to go check. I kind of wanted to play SimCity again today. Honestly, I had a lot of fun. Way more fun than I thought I would. And I felt like we were just kind of getting the swing of things. So, might revisit that one in the future.
Hi, Malka. You want to talk to me?
To you, yes.
Malka, do you know anyone who has gas here?
No, Kid Walker.
You see, I need gas to get that coal contraption working.
Not me. I don't touch that machine. It smells.
The Burghoff brothers could maybe give me a hand.
Why not? They're as dirty and smelly as the machine you want to mend.
I'm gonna see what I can find further on. Thanks, Malka.
As you like, Kate Walker.
No, Cody. No more locusts. I'm not interested in any more SimCity crop dusting for a good long while. Although I did follow up on my promise and I renamed the video Dispatch the Crop Dusters. So if you haven't watched the SimCity stream, hopefully that piques your interest enough for the rewatch. There's a lot of crop dusting. That's really all I can say.
You again?
You
Little
again.
again. I need coal for my train, but the coal dispenser has run out of gasoline. I thought you might be able to sell me a bit of fuel.
So, you're already leaving? Sorry, we ain't got no gas. Ain't got no gas at all.
But what's that motor noise?
Yeah,
behind
what's
you
this? Smog.
Yeah, that works on electricity, see, miss?
then? And that smoke works on electricity too?
See, what you see ain't your business, miss. Take care of your own backyard and leave me and my brother here to work.
Yeah. Leave Igor and Ivan to work.
But I need some gas, that's all.
We ain't got none. N-O-G-A-S. No gas.
N-O. No. Gas. No gas. No gas.
I want to talk to that guy in there.
Hey, sir, I really need some gas, and looks like you've got some here.
Oh, patootie, don't know the meaning of no? As in, no.
I don't know if we
ain't
need to
got
push these
none.
people or not.
No gas. No gas.
If I don't get some gas, I can't get any coal, and my train is just going to stay here blocked in this station.
And so what do you want from us?
Oh, okay.
My name's Kate Walker. I just
I'll
got
break
here.
down your
A
door.
pretty little thing so far from home. Where you from, lovebird?
From New York.
New York, eh? Hey, well, I never...
I don't like the cut of this
You
man's
travelling
jib.
alone, man?
No, I'm traveling with 2 companions. I came by train.
Very nice. Very nice.
Why are all the men
Seeing as you don't
predators
seem to want to help me.
in this
You
game?
might have a point there, my flower. Goodbye now.
Or at least, like, there's a 1 in 3 chance you're going to be speaking to a predator of some sort. This rock looks like something. Okay, so we can't get the gas from them. Clearly they have it. So we need some sort of leverage, maybe. Can we sneak in some way? I'm having a weird sense of deja vu. Can I sneak in, like, through one of the... like a chink in the armor? Is there a vulnerability in the fence? Right? Tear it down. Tear it down. Why is she so reticent? Tear it down. Go through. Is this going to be one of these moments where Kate's like, I couldn't possibly go through that. I need a child to do it for me. I'm almost certain that's what's going to happen. Oh! Nope. It just was a very small little clicker point. I'm gonna steal it. There's something in there. Is that a dog? Is that a polar bear?
Hey, no! No! Ah! You clam-brain blubber bag! Wait till I catch you!
Oh my gosh! Did he have a polar bear? Okay, the ethical concerns of that aside, I'm gonna steal this man's gasoline. Good gracious. How much can I take? Just all of it. Just every can. Can I replace it with the old can, so he doesn't know it's missing. He's not that smart. Never mind.
Yuck, this machinery stinks to high heaven.
It's a gas stove. This guy looks dead. Are you okay, sir?
Excuse me, sir. Are you sleeping?
Are you sleeping? I'm so guilty of that, though. Are you asleep?
What do you want?
Someone's just
I've
like,
got a little something to say to your brother.
Ivan, leave me all alone here. My brother, abandoned me.
God, how I pity you, Igor.
Dumb animal. All the cash it might have brought me gone up in smoke.
There is Ivan. Ivan will be happy to see you. You know, go, Missy.
just walks away. Okay. I thought she said she did want to talk to the brother.
Yankee leave? You are a Yuki brain, Igor. A lunch sack Yuki
That's good old
brain.
Kate. She says one thing and does the
That was a
complete
close
opposite.
call.
She's like, I have something to say to your brother. Runs away. Okay. Well, we're doing really well, I will say. Typically, I would have pulled up the forbidden literature by now, but I have not. Ooh, we're getting some hopeful music. That's nice. I wonder where Tuna went. Pax! My big boy kitty cat is here. Pax, come here. Pax. This is a real treat. I know, you want to play with your scratching post. Come here, you're so handsome. To make it seem like it's his idea. Pax. No. Wow. Okay. Hope I didn't get your hopes up. Because he just walked away. He, like, kind of came towards me like he wanted to say hi to everyone, and then abandoned us. That's my sweet son. I would agree, Cody. I have already felt much more secure in feeling like I can make progress. That is not a lot of gas. That is 1/2 gallon. Okay.
She's got a full tank now.
We better push this button and run up there, because that's only going to run for about a minute. Do I need to do anything else? Oh, she's running. Okay. Let's get up here and abandon this child. Are we really going to do nothing with, like, the automaton horses or the weird social inequality in this city? Like, we're just going to ignore that? That seems like Kate's style. She's not really... She'll pretend to be empathetic for a second, and then she will leave you to die. All right, let's go. How did it move, though, if it didn't have any power? I didn't know we had a coal car.
Kate Walker! Kate Walker! Something terrible has happened.
What?
Calm down, Oscar. What's happened?
Mr. Forelberg has disappeared.
What?
He was in the train, and now he isn't.
Don't panic, Oscar. He can't have gotten
What's
far.
it called
I'll go
when
and
an
round him
old
up.
person runs away?
Best of health, Kate Walker. And it is
There's a
so
word for
cold.
it.
I know, but
They
calm
elope.
yourself down. I'll go and look for him
Right?
right away.
I think that's what it's called. Like when someone older or someone with like memory problems pieces out, I'm pretty sure it's called eloping, right? Like it's serious. Crap, dude. Silver alert, we gotta go. Old man in fur boots missing. I be seeing those silver alerts in Florida all the time. One of these days, I'm gonna actually respond to one. Because I'm the type of person that's like, I try to memorize the license plate, even though I know I'm not gonna find it. But I always try. Well, he's probably in the pub with his boy. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, Hans. Hans?
Mammoth. Syberia.
He's going crazy. Oh dear. Oh, I thought that was further cutscene. So, okay. I feel like I've heard the term. Yes, absolutely, you're right, JSP. Eloping is typically when you get married. But I feel like I've heard it. They're also saying wandering. It's just a term for wandering. I don't know where I heard that word. But I feel like older people, they tend to do it more often.
Hans doesn't want to stay in the attic anymore. What happened? It's not his fault.
No. It's not your fault, Hans. Okay,
How's it going?
Your brother's a good-for-nothing imbecile, Anna.
Oh, dear.
You hear me? A feeble idiot.
So he's not doing great.
Kate Walker, what does all this mean?
I don't know, Oscar. Hans has had a kind of fit, a kind of delirium. His health isn't exactly 100% right now.
Why, that's simply awful, Kate Walker. We must do something. Things cannot go on like this.
Please, calm down. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, Kate Walker, but do hurry.
I figured it out. Thank you, Google. It's elopement. And that's when an older person leaves a secure facility without supervision. So very specific. I don't know if this counts as a secure facility. But I was like, I feel like it's such a specific word. You're either getting married or essentially breaking out of prison. There's no in between. That's awesome. I love words. We're learning so much together. Okay, so I feel like a task list would be amazing for this game because I didn't listen to what I was supposed to do next. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. I probably should go back and talk to Oscar again.
Colonel, please, can you help
And
me?
probably I want to talk to the guy
do for you, Miss Walker?
in the pub or whatever.
I want to go up to the monastery.
Oh,
But it's so cold outside.
that's what we're
Would
doing?
you have some warm clothes to loan me?
Maybe so. I might find what you want up in the air.
Well, that's so nice of him.
I'll get the ladder out.
That's actually very
I'll pay you
kind.
for what I use, of course.
Don't you worry, Katyushka. You're a true ray of sunshine in this dusty old shop. And we don't see sunshine here every day.
He's very nice as well. Thank you for the help, Cody. It's kind of shocking, but you guys should know at this point that
Fit you in the attic, I'm sure.
it's in one ear and out the other.
There you go, miss. I can't climb up there anymore.
Oh, Kate loves a ladder. She loves a ladder. Oh, it's like a little loft up there. That's cute. There's a bike? What's that? What did I just grab?
Now, where to find someplace appropriate to slip into this?
I think we could probably just do it here. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna see you up here. Go behind the bike. Just go back there. Just put them on. Go on. Don't be shy. Ugh. We know our girl. We know Kate doesn't care about putting on a coat in front of other people. Come on. I don't think there's really anywhere more private. Okay. Kate, change your clothes real quick. Nobody's watching. Just all of us, as Cody said. Oh, we can finally go in this little room?
At last, a bit of privacy for once.
Nice.
Toasty. And not unelegant even.
Outfit change. Look at those thigh-high boots. My word. Thigh-high boots? I mean, not that I'm complaining, but is that really what they just had on offer? Okay. Now I feel underdressed. So we can walk up to the monastery. I love how we're already an hour and a half in and we have no second location in sight. Okay. So we can walk up to the monastery, which I think we should do. And I also think we should talk to the man in the cabaret. I love this guy that's going around and we're seeing him go around to all the different areas to put up the sign. What's that beat? Oh, it's a machine. Oh, I don't even know. Should I tell you guys? I think I told you guys that I'm upgrading my computer, which is pretty exciting. Which means there will be many more games available to us to play. So apparently I've got my tracking on. Looks like it should be arriving Tuesday. Potentially looking into cross streaming so that streams will be available on YouTube and Twitch. So let's not get our hopes up too high for that happening instantly, but I think it is on the horizon. And I've got lots of games that don't play super well on my little bitty laptop pooter that I have now, but that should play excellently on the new one. So lots to look forward to in the new year. Okay. We still do not have this. For one, I'm very excited. Oh, it's like kind of at an angle. And I mean, there's been big upgrades already. I don't know if you guys saw it, but now there's like a little alert we get on the screen when someone subscribes. Very exciting stuff. You can try it out if you want. You can unsubscribe and subscribe. It probably would work. If you want to be celebrated, I will celebrate you. You know, everyone deserves their one-time celebration. Okay. It would be hilarious if it doesn't work anymore. But I've been trying. I've been getting sophisticated. This is quite beautiful. Can we look in the water? It sure seems like we should be able to do something here, right? Maybe not yet. Oh, I think I just saw a little... Can pull on the doorbell. Oh dear, he did not seem interested in letting me up. Well, that's a bummer. Do I have to have something to offer him? Dang it! Doesn't work for the resub. That sucks. It does let me re-simulate it. I wonder if I could like... But Cody probably subscribed so long ago I don't even have record of it. Dang it. That sucks. That's a big bummer. You guys just have an extra special place in my heart if you subbed before the button celebration. Okay, so there's nothing I can do to convince this man to let me up. Sorry, guys. Really thought it would work, you know? It's probably too smart for that. Doesn't want people to get celebrated too often. Lame. Yeah, you have to resubscribe. That's funny. I wonder if it like has a timer or something. Okay. So what do we think that the monk would want? We have fish candy. Could we call him on his cell phone and ask him to please let us up? Hello, sir. Please. This is hilarious. They're like, go up to the monastery. Oh, she's wearing these hilarious glasses too. Go up to the monastery, then find out they're not interested in you. Then go back to town and talk to everyone about why they're not interested in you. This sure seems important, right? This isn't the same little key. No. Oh, it's a newspaper thing. And you're telling me the coins don't work? Huh.
This thing's stuck.
This thing's stuck. All right. Oh, she's got like these little glasses on. Like aviatrix glasses. Yeah, Neo sunglasses, you got it. What was that?
I don't think that I will be very well received.
That's fair. We did steal stuff from them. So, should we just go talk? Oh, we need to talk to the guy in the pub, probably. Or whatever we're calling this establishment. The club? Maybe. Alright, dude. Why did Hans pass out?
Howdy, Mr. Sirkos.
Good day to you, Miss Walker. How's our friend Hans Vorberg coming along?
Not great, my guy.
Not great news.
Well, if I can be of service, whatever you require, don't hesitate to shout.
It worked. There was just a stupid long delay, Cody. What is in Terra games if not great with a hint of delay? Or no, that's good.
Mr. Sirkos, I'm worried about Hans's health.
Dang, it's all my fault. Never should have asked him to do me that favor.
What do you mean, favor?
He was trying to fix
No
the
major
things.
work or anything, just to get my wind-up Broncos back in again.
Oh, don't blame yourself. Hans was already ill before he came to see you. You've got nothing to do with it.
That's actually hilarious how delayed that was.
Mr. Sirkos, you wouldn't know someone who could treat Hans Varlberg, would you?
Oh, not many pill pushers around here.
Oh, this is how we get to it. The monks.
The monks, you say?
People around here say the patriarch of the monastery has healing powers. They also say he's a dingaling, a bit of a fanatic, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Well, whatever. I have no choice.
Who cares? Okay.
Do the monks have a telephone?
Yeah, I gotta call him.
They don't even have electricity. You'll have to go up there in person, Miss Walker. Then try to convince them to
Now I
take care
am
of your
vaguely
friend.
remembering this.
Mr. Sirkos, could you please introduce me to the patriarch of the monastery?
Want my opinion? Best stay right away.
Oh, why's that?
Have you ever heard a showman and a priest sing a duet together? They think my cabaret is a den of debauchery, and that I'm a funky old miscreant luring lambs from the old...
Funky old miscreant.
Really,
That's a
Mr. Sirkos,
great,
We're not in the 19th century anymore.
great tagline.
But we're not too far here, Miss Walker. Believe me, best I don't put my finger in that pie.
Yes, sir.
How do you get up to the monastery?
When you go out of here, turn right. You can't miss it.
Thanks a lot.
Nina says he sounds like the Burgermeister Burger
Go quickly, Miss Walker.
from
And good luck.
Santa Claus is going to town.
Mr. Sirkos.
Is coming to town? Is he going to town or coming to town? I don't know. I bet he fixed these things too.
Nope, that doesn't work.
Huh. I do agree. It seems like there's some more background stuff. So we've got like extra people milling about, the snow that works sometimes, yep, there was a squirrel, very cute little extra items. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the monastery. This way, right? I don't know if it's the cold or my tune-up, but my nose is so itchy. Yep, there's that squirrel again. Now I got one foot in front of the other stuck in my dang head. Ugh. Thanks a lot, Nina. It's a beautiful monastery. It's a little bit opulent. Oh, glasses go on during the hike. Okay, so now we get to make our petition. Girl, give it a shout. Why isn't she trying? Why doesn't she care? Huh. Okay, this is interesting. So, are we gonna go have to talk? If we have to talk to Hans first, that's gonna be obnoxious. Now we're back to the Syberia we all know. It's probably going to be location 1, right? Episode 1, location 1. If it's doled out the same way as the first one. Who else could we even talk to? I guess Oscar, maybe? Okay. Let's get on the train. Is Oscar? He might be working down here. Well, let's clarify. Oscar doesn't really work, but he might be standing there.
How's it going?
Syberia.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Father, Hans.
Okay. We've heard all of this. What can we take to the monks that will compel them? Oh, can I look at his stuff? They don't want me to look at his stuff. I love a good workbench, though. You know, a fun area to snoop around in. He's dying. It's fine. I can look at it. He won't be offended. Can I pick up the mammoth doll?
Hans's mammoth doll. Hans's cylinder machine.
It's funny how Scott's alert never popped up, but Cody's did. I'll have to look into this. Craziness. Maybe the shopkeep will know.
Colonel?
Ah, Miss Walker.
Would you have something to treat a fever? My friend is sick.
I'm sorry. I sold my last pills last week.
Is there a doctor around here, or a pharmacy or something?
Around these parts? That would surprise me. They say the monks up there can patch a man up. At least people around here go up there sometimes.
Thanks for all your help, Colonel.
It seems like someone's
The
gonna have to
pleasure
give
is all
me
mine,
a
Miss
tiny bit of
Walker.
information. Or I'm gonna have to figure out how to get into that newspaper stand, maybe? That's the only other thing I can think that we haven't done. Oh, Oscar. Oh, maybe Scott. Yeah, I don't want you to be cheated out of it, you know. Okay, Oscar, what are we gonna do? What's the plan, bud?
Oscar?
Are you still here, Kate Walker? Mr. Vorarlberg needs you terribly. Please do not procrastinate.
Yes, sir.
Hans isn't feeling so great, Oscar. You've got to help me treat him.
I do not have sufficient knowledge of human mechanics. The human body presents a somewhat complex system, Kate Walker.
True.
Okay. Of course I understand. I'll try to find someone competent.
Please do hurry.
That's
Kate Walker.
amazing.
Hans Vorarlberg seems to be running out of steam.
If I ask
As soon as I
someone
find
for
help, I'll come back,
help
Oscar.
and they say no, I can just look at them and say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'll keep looking for someone competent." I'm using that at work.
Oscar, I should go try and get help in this town.
Sadly, Kate Walker, there is clearly no doctor here.
So good.
There must be someone. What do people do here when they're sick? Oscar, is this the first time that Mr. Vorarlberg has had an illness like this?
I don't know Mr. Vorarlberg any more than you do, Kate Walker. I am only an automaton after all.
Oh,
a
don't say
machine
that.
born of creative genius. The feeling of concern I feel for my creator at this precise moment is merely the result of a wheelwork combination designed to produce just
Dang,
this effect.
okay.
I don't like it when you talk like that, Oscar.
I don't like it when you talk, Oscar.
If we go now, Oscar, we're sure to find someone who
I-
can help us on the way.
I need...
Nothing of the sort, Kate Walker. The rest of our journey is long and perilous. What will we do if we encounter no help along the way?
I guess you're right. Right. I'm going to look for help.
Yes, do hurry up, Kate.
I already looked for help. Maybe the little girl can help me. I don't think I've talked to her. This guy doesn't want to talk to me. At least we've closed this area out. Maybe we could talk to these folks.
Weird vehicle.
Doesn't seem like it. All right. All my hope is on you, tiny child. I need help.
My friend Hans is very sick. He needs taking care of.
Oh, otherwise he's going to die, isn't he? Like Mama.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's use that energy. I need help.
His journey so badly.
Sometimes that is not enough, Kate.
Dang.
Since he was really young, Hans has dreamed of a land called Syberia.
Syberia
Really
doesn't
trauma dumping
exist.
on this child.
It's just a story they tell kids to make them sleep. And I'm no kid anymore.
I believe the story, though, Malka.
So, you're going to have to help your friend, Kate.
Tell me, do you know anyone who could help heal my friend Hans?
Zirkos has special tonics in his bar.
No, I need a real doctor.
Then you'll have to go to the monastery.
I suppose there are monks at the monastery.
That's right. Monks with big black robes. They're really creepy.
There's nothing to be afraid of. As monks, they must be good men. And you tell me they can treat Hans?
The patriarch is a stern old man. He won't treat your friend if you don't follow the monastery.
Here we go. This is what we need.
How do you know that, Malka?
He wouldn't look after Mama straight away because of the rules. That's why she's dead.
Oh, dang.
Sorry, Malka.
Sorry about your mom. Can you tell me what those rules are?
Tell me.
How is it going?
What are the rules?
Tell me.
How is it going?
Oh, gosh. Will he tell me what the rules are?
Mr. Sirkos?
What can I do for you, miss?
It's colder than the North Pole out there, Mr. Sirkos. Do I have to go up to the monastery on foot? There isn't some other form of transportation?
Don't even think about it, Miss Walker. Only pony can make it up there is Shank's pony. You're going to have to use your feet, I'm sorry to say.
I'm back. Your boy's got sneezes.
Tell me, Mr. Sirkos. It was you who took in that little girl Malka into your care, wasn't it?
I just couldn't bear to leave a little girl like that.
What happened to her mother?
Oh, a gypsy woman fleeing God knows what monkey business. She got here half dead and crazed with fever.
The monks helped her, isn't that right?
You could say that. When they stopped being high and mighty, they took her up to their monastery for treatment. But it was far too late for the poor girl. Them old crows make up their own rules. They'd leave a man to rot rather than get their habits dirty. I don't like 'em one bit, Miss Walker.
What rules are you talking about?
Here we go.
It's a phony old custom. To decide whether a dying man is actually dying at all, the patriarch of the monastery...
Oh, you have to be dying to get
looks at the
help.
patient's face before deciding yay or nay.
But how? I don't understand.
They kind of make this print of the face on a piece of cloth, you know, like the shroud of Jesus in the
Oh.
Bible.
What is that thing called? The you know, the shroud that has like the face imprint on it. There's a name for that shroud. Is it just called the shroud?
I must confess I don't really understand this shroud
We have to make an
story.
imprint of his face,
You
I guess.
see, just outside the village,
The monks have
Oh,
put this
cool.
kind
Here's
of
the iron box.
A box containing a pile of linen sheets. When you put one of these sheets over the face of the sick man, it has the curious property of soaking up all his sweat and juices. So effective
All his juices.
that all the features of his face can be seen on the cloth.
And so the old patriarch looks to this print to form his diagnosis?
At least what he can judge is whether that face on the shroud is sick enough to get dragged up those rocks to the monastery and be treated by
Shroud
him.
of Turin. Gosh,
anybody
Scott's
can
just
take a
like
cloth from the
Google
grave if he
today.
You suppose wrong, Miss Walker. One person has charge of the distribution of the said shrouds, and that's Malka. She sure is
Interesting.
proud of her position. The patriarch himself gave her the responsibility, and that kid ain't giving it up for no man, believe me.
I've got to go now.
Go quickly,
kid.
Miss Walker, and good luck.
Okay, so
Mighty
if you
kind, Mr. Sirkos.
if you have no clue what they're talking about, look up the Shroud of Turin. Scott has spelled it for us kindly in the chat, and that's what they mean. They want an imprint of this dude's face on a piece of cloth. Okay, Malka. Come on. You gotta open up that little box for me, babe.
Tell me.
Please.
How is it going?
He told me why they couldn't treat her at the monastery.
Yes, Kate.
Sometimes people get too sick and there's nothing that can be done.
Is your friend too sick?
I hope he isn't.
I'm going to help you, Kate.
Aww. Gosh, dude.
Can you help me, Malka?
Only if your friend is a little bit sick. Not too much or you'll be sad.
We'll see.
But I thought they would
Let's
only
give it a
help
try,
him if
you
he
know?
was straight up dying.
Like for your mother, with the monks.
On the road to the monastery, there's a kind of box with sheets. The monks call them shrouds. I'm going to give you a token so you can get one. It's very important, Kate Walker.
Then what do I do with this shroud?
You stick it on his face so it takes
Lay
his
it
juices.
over your friend's face.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
Dang. Okay. Well, now I feel a tiny bit sad for this poor fictional child. But I'm Kate Walker. I can't be upset about other people for too long. I'm too busy being a business babe and thinking about myself and how sick and cool I look in these glasses. Alright, here we go. Just take the whole pile. Okay, Cody wants me to note the reflections on the water passing the fence. Okay, I will look at them. I will note them as I pass. I don't see any yet. Ooh. Ah, that is cool. Look at that. Because I'm moving. Otherwise, it would just be stagnant. But it does have to move with me, which is pretty cool, I will say. As someone who has no clue how you would actually make that occur in a video game. Okay, so we just need to go up, slap the thing on his face, give it a couple pats so it takes all his juices, to quote that man, and then we're good to go. I hope we have to give him like a couple of slaps on the face. Because you know Kate would do it. She's a baller. Slap it on there. Oh, that's hilarious. Can we look at it? Oh, I want to see it. No, I cannot. Can't see it up close. Sorry, guys. I like the sudden use of silence in the train. That's compelling. Then when you go outside, you hear just the gentle whoosh. Hi, Lydia Gaming. Welcome. Welcome to Syberia, I should say. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight up to the monks. I'm hoping that I can bypass everybody else. It's quite a trek, though, out there. I like that they boarded it up. Now we can't go in. It was kind of confusing because I realized I actually accidentally listed all of Syberia I under the game Syberia II because YouTube does not have Syberia I as an option. So if you're already confused about what game we're even playing, this is a fully separate game from Syberia I. But it's also kind of just part 2. And it's also the same storyline. And looks exactly the same, just a little bit nicer. So, are they really gonna send me back to town to figure out how to send this thing up? Can I attach it on something? Are you kidding me? I hate this game. Are they really gonna make me, like, talk to people to ask them how I'm supposed to get the shroud up to them? Oh, this is upsetting. Oh. Just kidding. There's a dude here. I'm not upset anymore. I was like, if I have to go back to town one more time.
I'm sorry to disturb you, sir?
Blessed art thou, my sister. What can I do for you?
I'm traveling with an old man, Hans Vorarlberg, and...
Vorarlberg? Did you say Vorarlberg, my sister?
You know him?
No, but I know someone else.
The sister? Oh, he's really thinking for a long time.
Can you hear? It is the sweet song of the Merula Alba. If only I could catch a glimpse. Such a rare, pretty bird. Few are they who say in truth they have spied her beauty. It is probably seeking some other Merula Alba.
I'm looking for someone with a medical background. Someone who can tend to the sick.
Our patriarch is a remarkable doctor, my sister. He cures bodies as well as souls.
You live in the monastery, I suppose.
That is right, my sister.
Are there many of you up there?
A few old monks. Few
His laughter is concerning.
In this age.
Tell me, what have we got to do to get into the monastery?
You must pull the rope that rings the bell, my sister, but not too hard, or you will scare the birds. Don't scare them. A monk will show you in.
I've tried that.
My name is Kate Walker, and my train is currently at the station in Romansburg.
Oh, Romansburg. Pretty town, but not the kind of town for pretty strangers. Pretty solitary strangers.
I don't intend to
You
hang
know,
around
the
long.
laughter's concerning.
My friend is very ill, you know.
It is God's will. God's will. What can I do, my sister? What can I do?
Maybe you could visit him at his bedside.
Oh, never, my sister, never. I would incur the wrath of our Lord and Patriarch.
Oh dear. I'm just gonna make sure I use all of the conversation options with him.
But a simple monk. You have to go see our Patriarch.
Because that feels
yonder
important.
in the monastery.
And I don't want to have to come
You
back.
say that I could find someone to help me. Up there, at the monastery.
Yes, at the monastery. Oh, yes.
Just repeating himself. Oh dear.
I rang at the monastery, but there was no reply. Maybe they don't want to let me in. Can you tell me, is there another way in?
There is no other way, my sister.
Why won't they let me into the monastery?
Dura lex, sed lex.
I'm sorry?
The law is hard, but it is the law, my sister.
What law?
I don't like questions, my sister. The law is the law.
Gosh, these guys
is the
are
law.
something else.
I must absolutely
I'm gonna have to find a
doctor
bird
my
for this
friend.
guy, for sure,
I
right?
just do the laundry, my sister, that is all. Down here, there are some doctors, and others do the laundry. You are going to make me late.
He wants that bird, though. Real bad.
Do you hear? It is the Merula alba again.
What is a Marula alba?
A rare bird. It can never be seen, as it is as white as snow. They say that when a man sees it, his mind clears, and his intelligence grows and grows.
There seem to be a lot of birds around here.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
but
Okay,
the
I don't
only
know
one
if these
that
conversation things are important. I just want to cross them off.
I must finish my chores before evens.
Okay.
I rang the bell, but the monk at the door doesn't seem to want to show me in.
There are rules and traditions to respect here. Respect.
What rules?
Yeah,
What
they're like,
traditions?
respect the rules. We're
That
just
some
not gonna tell you what they
Less
are.
worthy than others.
Okay, so how does that monk up there make an opinion about my worthiness by just looking at me?
It is not a question to ask, my sister.
I do think he really wants to see that bird.
You're telling me that I'm not
Oh
worthy?
gosh.
Yes, you did.
Femina,
I don't
Latin, like the birds.
Is this because I'm a lady?
speak Latin then.
Oh, monk's Latin, pigeon Latin.
You seem to know the Latin names of birds.
Gosh, he's crazy. Okay, we're
Going
leaving.
now.
Right? Right? There's no way I need to know that very last thing. And if I do, I'm sure the game will punish me beforehand. Alright, so if we could find this bird, I'm sure something would change for us. We'll try ringing one more time. Hey, Tina. Do you know what I'm supposed to do? He's like, that's a lady. She's not coming in. Hi, Tina. Huh. I don't know, guys. How do we feel about consult? Tuna, I'm already sneezy enough as it is. Like, actually. Oh my goodness. There is no way I'm not sick. I'm so sorry for my sniffles, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm allergic to you. You gotta go away. She's like, meow. She gets like this funny conversational tone. Anybody else have a cat that just bosses them around? Maybe you need... Stop it, Cody. That's brilliant. Cody has suggested us steal a robe so that we look like a dude. And then we get in secretly. But we probably have to distract him by finding the bird. Or being like, look, there's a bird over there. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. It's so brilliant, it has to be the truth. That's why I'm already celebrating. Tuna, is that what you were trying to tell me? What a yapper. Can we just, like, snatch it? I mean, that's brilliant. That's got to be what we do, right? Or we find the bird somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, let's just speed through this.
Syberia II?
Woodpecker.
How about Erythacus rubicula?
What is this?
Merula alba?
White raven, my sister.
White raven.
Femina inconsensus?
Women. Forbidden.
Ah.
No.
Right. I get it because I'm a
It's because I'm a lady.
I'm forbidden access to the monastery. And now I understand.
Come here, you yapper.
That's the rule, sister. I can't change the rules.
Of course, brother. Women are the source of all sin. Isn't that so? I've got to go now.
I don't know, Tuna. What do you think? Are ladies that bad? Okay. So, women are forbidden. Do you think tunas are allowed? Probably no tunas either. Okay. That's a good long hug for you. So are they going to let me snatch this? Or now am I going to be able to say... Nina loves you.
Brother?
Yes.
He sounds a tiny bit like Snape. Yeah. I can't even do a Snape impression, so I shouldn't try. But you know, it's like, yes, my sister. We'll workshop that one. It feels like we should be able to go this way. Like, the bird's got to be somewhere, right? And then we find the bird, and we come running, and we're like, the bird! The bird is here! And then he freaks out.
Brother?
Right?
Yes, my sister.
That's got to be what happens. It sure seems like I should be able to click on something. Maybe that path. There was a bunny on the path. Women forbidden. If you didn't know that one. I mean, it is a monastery. That feels like if there was gonna be a rule, that would probably be the rule. Oh, I thought it was gonna let us in this weird little cave. See that? I mean, the bird. We've got to find the bird, right? I don't hear any more tweeting. The bird was... The bird's up here. For sure the bird's up here, right? Everyone put on your bird listening ears. No tweeting. But if you go over here... I think... Tweet. No. Or do you think the sound isn't actually... Is this a hidden object game? I hear the dang bird. Okay. See, I'm thinking rationally. Cody's thinking like Syberia. So there's probably 7 extra steps in which I need to ask everybody about the bird. And then I need to buy bird seed. And then I need to buy a bird feeder. And then I need to like dress up like a bird. and hold the bird feeder, and then the bird will come. That's Syberia style. My bad. I had forgotten. Are we sure it's not here? Oh my word. You're right. Birdseed. It probably is at the general store. Oh, who is this dude? Maybe she knows. She seems to be pretty integral to the plot.
How is it going?
Nope, nothing. Okay. Come on. Come on, Kate. Maybe this thing. Could we do something with a bird with this thing?
Weird vehicle.
This guy's gone. Look, there was somebody sitting on that. This probably is going to be important later. I'm thinking the general store. Tuna, if you know the answer, why don't you share it with the class? She's like, girl, I am trying. I'd like to mic you up one day. Yeah, and do a 24-hour stream so people know how loud you actually are. Mm-hmm.
Colonel Emiliov?
Is everything as you would like it, Miss Walker?
I need help.
Colonel, you don't have one
whistles.
Of those whistles for making bird noises among your many treasures here, do you?
A bird call? Why, I sell them by the truckload during the hunting season. I've got a whole collection of them. I think I've got just what you need.
Bird whistle, bird whistle.
Aha!
Look at that. Not bird seed, Cody, but you were quite close. You knew that we needed an additional tool. A mouseka tool.
Our route is still long and my friend is suffering.
Okay, we're gonna skip through this. Okay. Yep. Skip. All of our time is valuable. I'm sorry. We've gotten to the point in Syberia where we can't. Okay, so we're gonna go back down. We're gonna use the bird whistle, right? Do we need anything additional? Do I need to talk to 17 other people before we go use the bird whistle? Because I feel like I need a spoiler warning that's like, you can't leave town yet. You know, you need a bird cage, or you need this, that, and whatever. I would also like a fast travel to the monastery, please. That would be nice. Oh, we're getting our hopeful music again. I agree. As much as it's still itself, there is a small improvement in overall direction.
Brother?
Yes, my sister.
So it doesn't seem like... Can I use it? Like, give it to him? I'm supposed to give it to him, I guess. That's not it.
Can you hear?
Oh.
Can you hear? The Merula Alba. It is calling to me.
Killed it.
Calling to me.
And then we're going to do exactly as predicted. And we're going to steal the laundry. Oh, I'm behind that tree, aren't I? Nice. But I look too snatched to be a dude is the problem. I thought if I just sent the shroud up, that was the rule, that they were going to help dying people, but they don't seem interested in actually helping anybody. Wow, look at me sneaking in. I don't know. It's a sleigh. You know, it's not, she's not giving skinny dude. She's giving tall Amazonian woman.
Good evening, sir.
I don't mean to offend any of the skinny kings out there.
My name is Kate Walker.
Walker. Uh-oh, he's gonna be ticked. I'm surprised he didn't kick me out the window.
I need something else to activate it.
Did I do it?
I need something else to activate it.
Gosh. What are we doing? There's a box of matches. Okay. The shroud? I don't need to put that in there, do I? That would be weird. The fish candy. No. I don't know what this is. Oh, wow, it's snowing inside. This is the second monastery we've gone to, right? Oh, wheelbarrow. Steal the wheelbarrow, please. Hawaii? It doesn't seem like I can grab anything. Huh. Cutscene. Oh. It was just a bell. Can I go bother these guys? I'm not gonna lie. This seems like we have a lot to go before we leave this town. There's a book here. Or maybe it's just deceptive.
Hello?
Maybe.
Anybody there?
Oh.
Excuse me.
What? A woman? Women are expressly prohibited. What the devil are you doing here, woman?
My name is Kate Walker. I'm a lawyer from New York. I have a friend who is really sick. In the village, I was told that...
We must all brave the ordeals the Lord sends us, my child.
My friend is named Hans Vorarlberg. He has devoted his life to making fantastic mechanical machines. His automatons soothed the harsh daily labor of the people of his day, and amused them, entertained them. He's a genius inventor, you know.
An inventor, you say? The inspiration of such people is...
Oh, I have a feeling he's going to do a lot of yapping before agreeing to help us.
God's own creation.
I have come to ask the assistance of the priest healer in the monastery. My friend is very unwell, and very old.
Sometimes a body weary of life refuses treatment. That is why we here tend to the soul. From what element is your friend suffering?
I don't know, here's this piece of cloth.
With a kind of fit. He fell...
Sometimes we have to just accept the inevitable.
Everyone's like, he's just old, guys. Give up.
To the call of time.
Dang. But I have the sheet.
Maybe
That's
Hans
the rule.
Is old and frail, but he has but one desire: to continue his journey.
We have to learn how to meet our fate, my child. This is God's will.
I'm confused. Why do they have the vending machine of sheets if they're not going to accept submissions?
I need a sign from the Almighty, or else I
Oh,
can
should I
do
just try to
nothing.
give it to him? Here, let's exit this conversation and just hold this bit, and then here you go. Oh, I'm not allowed to give it to him?
Excuse me, Father.
Yes?
I really need your help, Father. You're our only hope.
My girl, I attend only to extreme cases, grave illness, and madness.
Well, he's both.
But this is an extreme case, Father.
There is a rule, Miss Walker.
I did it.
Respect it. Bring me the imprint of your friend's suffering.
Okay. Here it is.
Telling me. I brought the shroud.
Show me, my child.
I just walk in, just DoorDash driver, and just hold it up. Be like, here. No, I wouldn't even say here. I just throw it in his face.
We will go search for your friend.
Now they got some pep in their step. Oh, that's right. They're sending a detective after me.
Canton? I can barely hear you. What news have you got?
I talked to the hotel guys, Mr. Marston. She checked out of Arrowbat last
Ah. He's hot on my tail.
How is she?
Seems her health is fine, Mr. Marston, but,
What?
her behavior seems...
Don't beat about the bush, Canton, please.
She's crazy.
It's like this. I'm afraid that Miss Walker has been acting, how do you say, differently.
I'm a free human being who's made some different choices than you expect. Just take my resignation at this point. Ow. What's the news, Doc?
Did you sleep well, my child?
Yes, thank you. How is Hans?
Alas, you brought him to us so late, my child. I fear we cannot do much. We are going to concentrate on tending to his soul.
What? What did you say?
The man is worn and old. His final hour is upon him.
But that's impossible.
Your friend is dying. You must believe me, my child.
I will take the train to Syberia, though I do not know the way.
Please take care of Hans, Father, please.
Torment yourself no longer, my girl. I will tend to the poor soul.
Can I see him?
No, I do not advise it. Deranged minds are often too addled by evil, and you could become contaminated by its sly malevolence.
Look, Contagion doesn't bother me. I've got to talk with him, you understand?
The rules, Miss Walker. Remember the rules.
I can't. I've never been told them.
Talks to the sick.
I just can't abandon Hans like that. I must see him immediately. You hear?
Okay. So be it.
Fine.
Your friend
I'll
is
break
in
the
last
rules.
chamber at the end of the corridor. I beseech thee, my girl, pay no heed to the imprecations of a sick, delirious, dying man. I will wait for you in the chapel when everything is over. For the formalities, you understand.
We're going to decide who gets his money. Namely, his factory. Oh, that's right. But he already signed it over. It's fine. Do I go this way? Oh, gosh. What a horrifying little room. Okay. This is not where you want to die.
Hans, can you hear me?
Kate, where are we?
Don't you worry. You're in very good hands.
The only hands available.
We cannot carry on our journey in these conditions, Hans. You are ill. You have to be cared for.
I must go, Kate Walker.
I said I'd keep you company until we reach Syberia.
Okay, Cody's theory is that they're not telling me no because they don't want to enact violence against me. I don't know. Maybe warrior monks. These guys might know Tai Chi. Although I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to use that against other people. Right? There's one of them that you're not supposed to use against unless it's self-defense. Anyway, it's a good theory.
I brought you here to be treated.
We don't have the time, Kate. We've got to go to Syberia, Kate Walker.
Calm down, Hans, please.
No.
That was me before the stream. We're lucky that Cough calmed down.
Hans, we're at the monastery. Do you remember?
In Valadilen, it is 7:15 p.m. Father is always punctual. He never stays at home. He always goes to the factory. He locks himself in his office and...
No, Hans. Valadilen is where you were born. Here, we're in Romansburg. Valadilen is miles away. We're going to take care of you.
Alexei. Find Alexei Tukyanov.
Alexei Tukyanov?
Alexei. He has lived with the Yukols. He can cure me.
Spying spy. How dare you?
Who is Alexei?
An old monk. A friend. He knows about Yukol medicine.
It seems you rate the Yukols for their medicine.
Yukol shaman medicine is very strong.
Hans, all that shaman malarkey is nonsense. You know that.
The Yukols know a lot of things, Kate Walker. A lot of things.
Why do you want me to find this monk, Alexei?
Alexei, he can treat me.
Okay.
Hans, do try to be reasonable. Nobody here can treat you better than the old patriarch.
Alexei knows you call medicine. The old patriarch is an ass.
All right. That's enough talking to this dude. I'm done. Let's go talk to the guy that's eavesdropping. I bet he's Alexei. I'm just cleaning the pillar. Don't mind me.
You like to eavesdrop.
Eavesdrop? No, I clean and clean, that's all.
My friend is very ill, and he told me to find a monk who would care for him.
It is not I, that monk. I am no healer. I am but a humble servant of the monastery who tends to the brothers' laundry.
Yeah, but what's your name?
Can you help me find this monk?
Oh, the patriarch would be furious. Furious. I must finish my chores.
Have you lived in the monastery for a long time?
I think it's him.
Oh, yes.
I think it's him. And he's not supposed to be practicing this type of medicine.
You must
So he
know
hides
all
it.
the monks who live there.
Yes, I think so, my sister. Must know, yes.
Why does he sound like Gollum? Good gracious.
Where could this monk named Alexei be hiding?
Felix qui potuit rerum cognoscere cosas.
I've just spoken to Hans.
And what news do you bring, my sister?
Yep.
He spoke to me of one of your brothers, named Alexei.
Tempus edax rerum. Brother Alexei is not of this world, my sister.
He's dead?
So you don't know this Alexei, do you?
No. Omnis homo mendus.
Does anybody know Latin?
Come on, you must know where Alexei is.
I'm just gonna push him.
Mors ultima ratio.
I feel like he's dead. But he just gave me something. That feels like a plus. Sister. Alexei was a man of God and my friend. He lived away from the monastery for many years among the strange Yukul people. And are they going to let me move this thing? And something of the great mammoths were divine to them. It's not letting me move this mammoth piece. So something about it takes imaginations. This might help. Oh, maybe I can look at it now that... here we go. Alexei was a man of God and my friend. He lived away from the monastery for many years among the strange Yukul people, and their stories of the great mammoths of old that were divine to them. I am no wise monk, far from it, but I have prayed to God long enough to understand that he takes many different forms in the imaginations of men. This might help you. The key is in the light of the mammoth's eye. I'm still an Italian beginner, Nina. I'm really good at ordering coffee. Not so great at deciphering complex documents or secret passphrases. You know, I'm having a good time, so I think I'm gonna push a little further. What did I just pick up? Was that money? Brush. Yeah, I'm really good at like croissant, please. More coffee. Hi. This is my mom. You know, like really basic stuff. But I'll get there. Just you watch. I do remember this. I must have gotten to this point in this game because I remember Syberia I frustrated me to no end. So I gave up on it and I was like, I'll try Syberia II. And I do think I got to this point. I don't know if I ever got any further. But that must be where the multiple hours came from in my Steam. I feel like there's probably a grave I should be looking at. Oh my word, he's already digging his grave. Stop it right now.
This casket gives me the creeps. Whiling away those celibate hours.
Okay, calm down. Let's not judge this man.
This casket gives me the creeps.
There's nothing to be done? Like we can't look at anything? Oh, here we go.
It's kind of steep. But with the sled, I could slide down the slope.
Why do we want to go down the slope?
But with the sled, I could slide down the slope.
Good gracious. Are we going to have to elope from this location? Well, we put in a lot of work to be here. I was hoping to be able to stay and not throw myself down the slope, but... What in the world? Which way do I go? I should go up first. This world is so immense, and I'm scared because I can't tell what I'm supposed to look at, so I could miss anything. Is this it? Can't go any further? I need a sled, apparently. You could sled down this. That'd be real fun. Huh. I sure hope there was nothing on those bookshelves. Oh, I can grab something off the wall. Oh my gosh, that's a pike. What? She's gonna light the candles, isn't she? I have a feeling this has to be done in a particular order. Right? Can I exit this? I don't know the order. Okay, maybe we put the pike down, Kate. Hey, Tuna, you know the order, don't you? Let's see, is there something on these desks that can tell me? You're not gonna last much longer, are you? You need your nighttime routine. Yeah. You wanna say hi one last time? Did we come down through here? Like, are we able to... Whoa. Are you trying to tell us something? You got opinions on what goes next? Yeah. I would think you could look at the desk for a hint of some sort. And it doesn't look like... I have to go all the way up to leave? Really? Oh my gosh. It seems like there should have been something at the top, but there wasn't. How do we get back into the sanctuary? That's what I want to know. Is that over here? Because he told me to put something in the eye of the mammoth, and I have an inkling that maybe that's going to be stained glass. Although this isn't stained glass so much as icons.
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
It's locked. This thing is jammed. I do love the vibe in here. Oh, I thought they were gonna let me go inside.
Hello, Father.
Like, that feels a little... That feels actually forbidden to go in there.
Absolutely must continue our journey. We must.
Don't even think about it, child. Mr. Vorarlberg is in no fit state.
Hans Vorarlberg is going to see his dream come true. You hear me?
Wretched girl. His dreams are almost at an end, and there is nothing you can do.
Wow. Okay. Fine. We won't talk about it any further.
I'm off.
Go, my child. But weigh the consequences of your actions well.
My goodness. The consequences of my actions. I haven't thought about the consequences of my actions since I left New York, and I don't intend to start now. Doesn't look like I can go into the sides of the cross. This is gorgeous. Can you guys hear like the gentle, not quite Gregorian chanting, but you know, we're getting there. Anyone else love a good Gregorian chant? If you need something to, you know, do some yoga or something to just really chill out to, maybe you have a little studying you gotta do and you gotta lock in. Highly recommend. Just saying. So we still have this weird little metallurgy thing going on. Seems like we have a lot of pieces. Seems like we have quite a few things that need to happen before we get on the train. So how do we feel about maybe coming to a gentle landing here? About maybe finding a resting place? Maybe we look over at the snow. Maybe we... What's a good... I always want to have a good, beautiful location to look at for our final position. So that when I come back to the game, I'm like, ooh, that's nice. This is the Tree of Gondor. This is nice. This is where I pick for our ending today. I think we shall make our landing here. Thank you so much for being with me on this fine Sunday. Thank you for your patience with all my sneezes. I am going to try and get lots of rest and get rid of these sniffles and coughs. Thank goodness we didn't have a coughing fit. And I shall go attend to my crazy kitten, Tuna, as she has a very specific nighttime routine due to being the princess that she is. So I shall see everyone hopefully on Thursday. As a reminder, Thursday stream is at 8 p.m. Eastern. Sunday stream is always at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I will look forward to seeing you guys soon. And if you have a long weekend, I hope you have an awesome day tomorrow and get some rest. Otherwise, I will see you guys soon. Make sure to like the stream before you head out. And bye!